Hey, what's going on? Daniel here again. Welcome back to another video back in Mexico City, where I will be for the next couple of weeks. But it's October 1st and Malaysia just opened up its Digital Nomad Visa, also known as the Malaysia Nomad Pass. And I'm going to be giving you all of the information you need to apply for the Malaysian Digital Nomad Visa if you are eligible for it. Of course, the eligibility requirement is one of the easiest I've seen of all the Digital Nomad visas. It's just been released and the government just opened up the website. But one of the downsides I would say for this application is that it is capped at 25,000. So they want to keep the first batch of applications at 25,000 eventual qualifiers. So in this video, I want to share with you everything because I just went through the old application. Of course, I will not be applying because of certain reasons, certain uniqueness of my situation, but I will be giving you all of that information. But first of all, let's talk about what makes Malaysia a healthy option for most digital nomads. Of course, the number one reason will be cost. If you are looking to live in Malaysia, Malaysia has one of the lowest cost of living in that region of the world. I mean, according to Nomad List, which I'm looking at right now on my screen, the cost of living is well under 2,000. Of course, in Kuala Lumpur, which is the capital of Malaysia, offering one of the best standards of living in that region of the world, you can get apartments anywhere from $500 to $1,000, well-furnished apartments, really good apartments. And cost of living overall, the overall cost of living, the standard of living is really good in Malaysia because of the bustling city life and also the cultural value that Kuala Lumpur offers as well. So the government opened up the website, and I know a lot of people will be applying for it because the eligibility requirements, like I said, is one of the easiest to qualify for. And of course, for anyone who's from other parts of the world, non-EU, non-Asian, you're open to everyone. Even being Nigerian, being a Nigerian passport holder, I went through the application and I see that even I qualify to apply for these things. But like I said, I will not be applying for that, and that's due to other reasons. Now, let's go into some of the requirements. We all know the preliminary requirements for applying for the Nomad Pass. You need to be making $24,000 a year, which is about $2,000 a month. So if you're making $2,000 a month, you're more than qualified. So as I was going through the application, you will go to the website, which is mdec.my/data and tal. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to apply. It will be down there. So once you go there, you have to create an account. Of course, you put your email, you confirm your email, then you put in all your personal information, your date of birth, the country that issued your passport, where it was issued, and things of that nature. Then if you put in all of that, you put in your academics. They ask you your highest academic qualification. You put that in, and you also enter your experience of the projects that you're working right now. Also want to mention that one of the reasons why this is really good is that they do not require you to have a job, like one job. A lot of people work in the tech industry in different roles are welcome to apply, from marketing to creative design to data analysis to pretty much everything. So you put in that, and once you get to the next page, they ask you if you have a local sponsor in Malaysia, which of course you don't, so you can leave that blank. And on the next step, this is very mandatory. This is all of the documents that they require. One is your passport pages. You need to have 6 empty pages in your passport, and you need to upload all of those pages into the website. You need to upload your latest resume, as well as 3 months bank statement and your yearly income statement, stating how much you make in a year, and 3 months bank statement. So they only need 3 months of bank statement and like a statement that says, okay, this is how much you make in a year. Of course, in the previous steps, you would have put in all of that. So they want to see your bank statement, just make sure that everything tallies with what you said. So you want to also submit an active or a project that is not started. If you're a freelancer like myself, you may have current projects that you're working on, or maybe you have projects that you will be starting maybe in a few days or in a few weeks that you already have some type of agreement for. You can also submit that as well. So they want to see that, which is really good because a lot of freelancers, we don't have a job where we can provide a proof of employment or anything like that. We rely on client projects upon projects upon projects. If you have proof of those, you can submit that to the website and you'll be good to go. So you want to submit also, they want to see a letter of good conduct issued by an authority body in your respective country or country of residence. Say, for example, you live in the the United States. They want to see a letter of good conduct issued by, an authority body. It could be pretty much anything. It could be a police, document. It could be something from your local county, from a letter signed by a notary, something like that. Is what I'm assuming this is. Now, I'm not saying that is what it is, because of course nobody has all the information, but this is what I'm thinking it is right here. So a personal bond form, I don't know exactly what this is, but if we open what it is, it says a security or bank guarantee issued by a bank at your request in favor of a third party, guaranteeing payment in case of default or non-performance of a certain requirement. If you know what that is, please leave in the comments. I would like to know as well. And finally, they will also want to see your health and travel insurance, which you can get with Safety Wing. They're not sponsoring this video. This is just one of the insurance companies that a lot of digital nomads use, that I use myself as well. So I want to see your travel health insurance, health declaration, travel insurance that covers you throughout the duration of your stay. And also, finally, this is optional. They want to see your highest educational certificates and copy of accolades or awards that you've received in the past. And that's pretty much all of the most important documents that they want to see. So in the next steps, if you have any dependents, you will submit their information and document relating to your dependents as well. And also you have to sign a disclaimer, and of course you have to make a payment. Now that payment for you as the main applicant, on the website it says 1,000 Malaysian ringgit, which translates to about $215. So $215 application fee, and also for your dependents they're paying 500 Malaysian ringgit, which is about $105 or $110 for every dependent. So if you're applying by yourself, $215 with every of the documents that I have mentioned in this video should be able to get you in the door. Of course, selection is not guaranteed by the government. They're capping at 25,000. So I'm thinking that it's going to be on a first come, first served basis. And since the application is literally opening up like right now, today, if you're watching this in the future, opening up on October 1st, 2022, you might want to get to this as fast as possible. So this is the information that I have right now about the Malaysian Digital Nomad Visa. I will be making more videos, subsequent follow-up videos, if there's any new developments that I find out. But if you want to apply, I'll leave a link down in the description as well. And also, if you just want to listen to how I talk about these things from my travels and entrepreneurs who are doing very wonderful things as digital nomads, listen to my podcast as well, Inspired by Freedom. I'll leave a link to it down in the description as well. So this video has been helpful. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and also leave your comments down below. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. And also you can DM me at If Daniel Did on Instagram. So this is it. The Malaysian Digital Nomad Visa. It's out. It's one of many that's still going to be out. A lot of governments are coming out with these programs right now, and this is good news for a lot of digital nomads. Again, my name is Daniel, and I will see you in the next video.